Hi everybody, this is John on Integrity Talk. Today's show is going to be about just some rants that I have about everything that's going on. We're going to have a short show today, but stick around. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, first let's talk about Donald Trump. The man is ill. I'd like to hear from everybody in the comments what you think about all this, but he's definitely ill. Something's going on. They're using old pictures, saying it's a new day. His right eye is drooping, and as well as his mouth. Note that this is unconfirmed, but it looks like he's had a stroke. And it's time for the man to move on. J.D. Vance has already made comments about he's ready to take over if illness puts Trump out of office. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens if Vance does take over. One of the things Trump wants to see is putting troops in, National Guard troops in Chicago, other places like Philadelphia. But Philadelphia's mayor has already put forth a mandate that his cops are not going to help ICE in any way. That's not their job. ICE's job is whatever they're mandated to do. But he did make clear, if they're snatching people off the streets, they don't have the proper warrants, whatever, they will prosecute those ICE agents. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on there. Now, Chicago's governor, or Illinois' governor, rather, is talking about he doesn't want troops in Illinois anywhere, much less Chicago. But he hasn't taken any steps yet, like these other guys have, to publicly state what they were going to do if ICE comes in there and does anything illegal. And to go a little bit further, Philadelphia specified whether it's ICE, National Guard troops, Homeland Security, or anybody else that does not conduct arrests properly. And they went on to say that that included snatching people off the streets, going into their homes or whatever without proper warrants or other documentation showing that they are in fact there illegally. And he said they're going to protect the people with the green cards. Now let's get back to J.D. Vance. I'm not 100% sure how it works. If he ends up president pro tem, then I think he has to keep Donald Trump's cabinet in place. But if he takes over as president, I'm interested to see what he does with the cabinet. Will he keep people there that are there now, or will he bring in his own people? Which doesn't say much. I have very little trust in Vance. Most of the world hates him because they know him for what he is. And it's hard to say whether he's going to try to run the company himself or if he's going to be someone else's puppet. Whatever the case, in 2028, I know he will not get elected. There's too many people, even MAGA people, that do not like him. They think Trump made a big mistake when he chose him as a running mate. But what he was actually chosen for was his youth. The fact that he was younger is why he was chosen to be Trump's running mate. Now, if and when he does take over, it's a big if, because, you know, Trump's not going to go down without a fight. So, I don't know. I don't know how that's always going to play out. I'm interested to see, and I'd like to hear your thoughts too. Just put them down in the comments, and I'll answer every comment that comes through. But I'm interested just to see what everybody else thinks about this. And that's all I have for today. It's Labor Day. Kind of cut things short. Y'all have a great rest of your day, wherever you're at, whatever's left of it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe if you like this channel.